out of Phantom Liberty. Got stuff to do there, but now Lizzie finally called us back. Who I just totally fucking missed during the party. Other than her performance. Whoops. Oh well. On the plus side, it means that I don't need to worry about anything from her now.
Lizzie, what in the... Fuck.
I guess Liam didn't make it out of this.
V, I was angry. I pushed him. These fucking arms, these hands. Oh my god. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and not know who you were for a second?
Shit.
Or
shreds.
You ever feel like you weren't really you? That's how I feel all the time. Every moment. This emptiness, this helplessness. I stopped seeing, creating. Just now, I just wanted to break up with him, you know? Tell him I wanted him out of my life. But I don't even know how, when.
This is why you don't become a toaster.
You strangled him, Lizzie. Slowly. You crushed his spine.
I was angry. I must have lost control.
Alright.
Well, what's done is done. So, this is about the body, right? That's why you called?
Yes, the media can't hear about this. Got it? That would be... Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
The world would eat it up. A tale of the temptation to control another's memory. A grim reminder that a person is merely a collection of bytes that can be copied, reproduced.
Lizzie, snap the fuck out of it. What about the body?
I don't know. Do whatever. Take it somewhere. Burn it. I'll pay you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take care of it. You sleep soundly now.
Sleep? I won't sleep. I don't need to. Thank you, Liam. You don't realize it, but you've given me something beautiful.
What the hell are you talking about?
Go, V. Go. And take him with you.
Alright.
Someone should give you a checkup. See if you're okay, Lizzie. Someone you trust.
I like what's happening to me. Lovely to meet you, V. Now go. Go.
Right. I guess you have fun, Toaster. I'm gonna slowly leave the area. No one will ever know. Well, that's grim, but entirely expected. We got some new text messages. Alan here, 10 Netwatch. Milko led us to the Puppet Master. It seems the Belgadarian arms dealer wanted to sell off the old Militech bots to some Siberian separatists. On the condition they were functional, of course. Now he'll have to make do selling smokes from a cell. You deserve something for your cooperation, with the right people. Look for a stash in the sewers by the Voodoo's boys' base. I left you something green and something new. Congrats. Alex, hey, so you recently said you had to deal with the here and now, that you were running out of time. Some ominous sounding shit. Anything more there I ought to know? Seeing as how we're working together, relying on each other. You know, just dying. Sounds worse and weirder than I thought. You know why I'm asking if you suddenly drop to the... You know why I'm asking if you suddenly drop to the floor in the middle of a mission? Yeah. They're happening. They're under control, though. Totally. Now the first thing life in the Metroplex slums taught me? No such thing as complete control. Especially when external factors make it messier, e.g. having to rely on peeps who can't be relied on. My folks gave up on reality, injected into BDs, getting scop slurry and drugs pumped into their bodies from their feeder unit 24/7. My best chum from childhood got into the XPD biz, dragged me into it with him, then left me there. Yeah, wish that type of stuff was less common. I grew up trying to find my dreamland to become a star. What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for new talent. But What I found instead was a BD studio that wasn't scouting for new talent, but prospective FIA agents. So I bet my future on the agency and a man who I came to call friend. All just to wind up in another godforsaken slum. So, when anyone tells me not to worry, that everything's under control, I call bullshit. Suppose all I can say is I've had a decent grip on this condition so far. Leon. AV Ryder here, probably wondering why I'm writing. Well, it's because you treated me better than most peeps I've met in the past few years. Gave me a lot to think about. Started wondering what I'd have done in your place. Probably something different. Probably would have given myself a second chance. I also been thinking about the stacks. What I did there. You know what? I want to compensate them somehow, partly at least. I can't pretend like it never happened. I gotta start behaving like a grown-ass fucking man. I know it won't change much. Probably gonk anyway, but it's just something I feel like I gotta do. I'll transfer them some cred. Hope you'll understand. Don't do that. They'll know you're alive. They're using you as a martyr right now. Or reverse martyr. A threat. Don't do that. They'll know you're alive. Already sent, sorry. Okay. Well, they're gonna be real mad about a lot of stuff, but not my biz, I guess. Let's go grab this. And then Reed should be calling at any time. I think. I hope. Apparently I went to Vic earlier. I don't remember how much nitty-gritty is actually left in the game. Most of it's done. I wouldn't say it's 100%ed because there's like hidden shit everywhere. But as far as like the missions go, it's all done. Basically completed. So what is it that he decided to reward me with? Yep. A Netrunner shard and a quick hack. Yeah, fair. It'd be really good if I was the Netrunner. Ignore the 30 I do happen to have in it. That is all from shards.
What the hell?
Like, that is absolutely all from shards. Reed should be calling it any time, but I might be able to brute force it. If I just travel from here to the other place, like on foot, then that's probably enough time for him to realize it's been a day. And I might get more airdrops. Because, you know, those are infinite, and what they give is random. Because, screw me. Like that one. Someone's instantly mad. Hadn't even done anything yet. Damn. Okay, Mr. Sentry Man. You need to stop that. Kiwis just aren't as good as they need to be. Even the unique variant here. Like, they don't have enough punching power to make up for the fact that they don't have automatic fire. Like, you want to use it like a sniper rifle, but it doesn't have any of the sniper perks. This, however, has the sniper perks. And as can be seen, it behaves. Except whenever I miss. I'm gonna boop you. Finish your encounter, and then I don't have to use you anymore. Hi there, grenade. And inside of you we have random shit. Hooray. Alright, you did great. Time to get changed up. I've not really used this thing. The medals are silly. I just kind of wish they were a little better. Transfer from unknown, thank you. Glad to help. Just play into her ego and leave it alone. We're not gonna be their therapist. Call from hands.
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
Cool.
She fled. Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation.
Oh.
There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right. So where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know.
Worth a shot.
Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
Bree Whitney's address. Got it. The card is under a bamboo plant. And it's in proper Night City. Okay. That's a long way away. Well, I need time to pass, right? So I guess I'm driving. Let's go with this one. Just because I don't use it. No reason, however, to show to drive in the recording. You understand the city by now, right? Okay. Let's see what's happening with Bree. Perfect. Bloop. Are all metals explosive rounds? I think they are. I need to check. It's bothering me. Ugh thing. Where is it? Where is it at? I know I have to think for it. There it is. Always fire explosive rounds? Okay. Heading in. I feel like explosive rounds just don't work right. For like, you know, headshots and stuff.
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets.
They're doing well.
Goes both ways.
Wine bottle and glass. House plant in a terrarium.
Huh. What's this?
Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you?
Kiss my ass.
Looks like a plant. Book your dream holiday with blah 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 blah. Hi there, bamboo.
Well. Right. Let's see what's here. Huh.
Card.
Interesting.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Nothing good. Or something good. Which... you know how that goes here. Most anticipated BD of the year. Vacation packages. All Foods bar right up. Border crossing. They want to head to Dogtown. Got the card. What now? Now you'll meet with the client. Sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building in Dogtown, bottom floor. Go after dark and avoid calling attention to yourself. You made me leave Dogtown. To go back to Dogtown.
You're not Bree.
That was
I'm not.
poorly timed.
What are you doing here?
How you know, Luton?
Look, got my biz to tend to. Suggest you tend to yours.
All right, just asking. I, heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
Such as?
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Yeah, just thugs.
Interested? You're resistant to things.
Just tell Bree to take care of herself here.
Right. They have names. Bloop. I wonder how it decides what people have names. And if they're like, here is our list of where these people are. Or if it's just like from a list. Then he used more to a building in Dogtown. On the way. Well. Hope we were all really fucking enjoying that drive here on stream. Because we're gonna do it again, but the other way this time. Woohoo! Alright. Coasting up now. Boing. Lower level. It might be the title, but I feel like I'm gonna get shot at.
Grimy?
Yeah.
Better look around.
Find debris. Footprints. Size 7. Leading to a ladder. But before I go that way, make sure there's nothing else to see. Nope, just dark. Alright. Yep. Are you in that little doorway that I found earlier? No, you're definitely in that little doorway that I found earlier. Released in 2013.
Hold
Hi.
it! Not another step!
Hey, chill. You hired me. Said to meet here.
Supposed to come after dark. You get the car?
Yeah, shut up.
Sure did. But I'm not about to talk to the bad end of a barrel. Do you even think to flip the safety? Right. Clearly don't know how to use it. So stash your pop gun, please.
Shoot. Point for you. Sorry.
Nice
but,
vest.
You know, I can't trust anyone. Great. Give me the card. We'll go inside. Shouldn't remain in plain sight.
Here. Might have mentioned this was about Militech from the get-go.
You don't want to talk? Don't talk.
Okay. Let's see if this does the trick. As far as I know, nobody's been here in the last decade. And the systems date back to 2013. Fingers crossed. We're in.
Cool.
Some of the security measures might still be active, so you go first.
Fine.
When you're not tossing me into a minefield.
Inactive Militech turret. I think explosive gun might be really useful here. Because
Got
turrets.
turrets, but they're offline. Come on in.
Doors, cameras. Hope they don't come online. Otherwise this is gonna be real interesting real quick.
Shit. Card's not working. Hang on. Let me see if there's another route. This way. Let's go.
Is it the other corridor? Wow. Assume all is going according to our plan. Call when finished.
We've been lucky so far, but watch out. Can't know what these old systems will do.
Please, I got this.
Your face! Scanner didn't recognize you! Take him
Hush. Security system deactivated. Pow 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 pow. Messages. PC Site D expedition report. Decrypting things. Talking about the Corpo War. People evacuating. From Lisa. Get your uniform to be cleaned. Head down to the bunker right away. Mandatory wear for a loyal soldier. If I wear that, I might not get shot. I mean, bit of a... probably not, but maybe? Like, if they're looking for uniforms, and that was what it was. Big coolant things.
All clear now.
It just exploded.
Well, at least we know the security's still up and running.
If I get shot at by another turret, I'm swapping out immediately. Now this time behave.
First.
Didn't work. Ow. Yeah, that says everything I need to say about how that works. It would be better for this. The fucking hole puncher. Sorry, Metal, but you don't use bullets right. Can't use you. I want to, but I can't. Can I add myself to the security system? Stop it. Turn off all these explosives. That was probably
Doing
bad.
great. Keep it up.
Why did everything explode?
Phew. We're almost there.
Workbench. Now deactivated turrets. Shift schedule. Uh-huh. Now you're sleepy.
Can't have bad luck all the time.
They really didn't want people in here though, did they?
We made it. The mainframe. The host.
Alright, little purse gun, let's kick some ass. If necessary. This is probably the best SMG. And it's so stupid. Like half the ones that aren't like the specific iconic one, they literally have like purse stitching.
Unbelievable. There's even files from the Third Corporate War here.
The fact that it's a tech thing is honestly impressive.
Militech was tap dancing on its tits trying to keep Sokka from pushing him off the stage.
Shit. The oldest ones are encrypted. But wait. There's some newer footage. Dated 2068. Must be when they came back. Come here. Take a look.
Yeah, okay. This one.
Day 50, 5-0. We received orders from HQ to shut down and return home. They say we're not safe here anymore. Caesar's packed us. We await Lisa's return. Poor thing's been in the bunker for 2 days. Jacked in. Or is it 3? She just won't come out. She's trying to download the data from the fortresses, but we can't hope to take it with us if she does. Now that's it. I'm gonna get her, Caesar.
Were they running from the war? Or Netwatch?
Don't like that idea.
Well, Caesar managed to breach one of the data forts. He found fragments of some outdated code. Command controls for a weapon, perhaps? All we need now is an AI to merge its findings. Lisa will probe the black wall for any potential gateways. Huh? Oh, right. Day 39. Thanks, Lisa.
Stop fucking with the black wall.
Hear that? They wanted to breach the black wall.
Yeah. Okay, it's recording. Senior Research Specialist Evan McCrae, this is day 3 of our expedition. We've moved some equipment to the bunker. The old rail system remains largely functional. They might have used it to transport heat exchangers from the lab once upon a time. There is a mountain of old research here. I'll see if we can find a use for any of it.
Shit! This is bigger than I thought. Militech using some rogue AI to augment their old weaponry? This is huge.
Yeah. Militech and some secret weapon. Street's been saying it for ages. Usually between worlds ending on Tuesday and Bart Moss is hibernating in a fridge.
He kinda was. Like we found him there.
Like other peeps haven't tried to contact Blackwall AIs. Failing to see the big break there.
Look, Voodoo Boys poking at the Blackwall is one thing, but one of the world's most powerful megacorps weaponizing a wild AI? Infinitely worse. When people learn Netwatch is busy hunting ordinary Joes while giving the megacorps free reign, imagine the outcry.
I don't think free reign's the right words here.
Look, if it mattered, would have been old news years ago.
Kidding me? You hear about Soul Killer? Now imagine a similar project, only Militech's pushing the buttons. These things change the world. And not for the better. At least not for people like us.
So we got it? Grab what you need, let's Delta.
Dante!
What the?
Howdy, Bree.
So, who is he?
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Dante Caruso. Militech special agent. Second class, mind you.
Give it a rest,
As if
Bree.
that means anything to me.
How's it you're here?
Knew Bree was hiding in the area. Knew you had something to do with it. Just had to watch and wait. Thanks, kid. Hope you're not about to start defending her. Must have filled your head with all sorts of horse shit.
You're about to get shot and die. So speak carefully.
Bree can talk. Ask her yourself.
And what'll I hear? More lies? Spinning tall tales is her specialty. She tell you how she wrote articles for us mucking up the competition? Ah. Can see those gears churning now. Yeah. Bree worked for Militech.
And? What's it matter?
I was undercover. Took the gigs to get access to their archives.
I work for Militech, technically. And Arasaka.
Another failure to
Probably
communicate.
Petrochem somehow.
You don't know my mind, but I sure as hell know yours, Bree. A flag in the wind's what you are. Whose pocket are you in right now? Arasaka? Netwatch? That quant you were pulling intel from. Caesar Maharez. You know they zeroed him, right?
What are you talking about?
Bree's just in it for the cred. Thing is, cause of her, they'll wipe anyone who touched the project. Including you. You want that?
He's just trying to scare us, V. You know that.
I'm hard to wipe.
Sorry, Bree.
Stop him, V.
Lab ain't big enough for the...
Lab ain't big enough for the both of us. Yeah, partner, fucking idiot. Oh, reliable power revolver. It's just an overture. Blah blah blah. Good for headshots.
Come on out.
You're absolutely doing an act, but like, come on. Lab ain't big enough for the both of us. Last words.
What he was saying? Any truth to it?
Really? The man who just tried to kill us, you give a damn what he thinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote some pulp garbage, sponsored articles. Rent doesn't pay itself. Thing is, at some point you wake up, and you realize you live in a dump, and your life's a waste. And, well, I did it. Changed my life. Didn't know I had it in me, but here I am.
Know how you feel. Also left the corp behind. Wasn't easy. But it gets better. I promise.
Yeah, counting on it. Anyway, I'll finally be working for number one. Think I'll take a long vacation first, though. You know, in case some suit decides to trail me again. Really helped me out, V. You go ahead. I'll grab the rest of the files myself.
Alright, have fun. The hell? Oh. Well, that place is ominous as hell. clients, please. Transferring funds. Would hope so. There's this. Still haven't been called by Reed. If that was a supply drop, I'm gonna have to stop and grab it. If not, we are actually at an apartment so we can sleep. Still ain't doing good, huh? Oh, it was. Reload. It's just a really good pistol. And doesn't even get any pistol perks. Sadly. Like, yeah, you can do the whole tech weapon, charge it up. But like, why? It's plenty accurate. Somebody over here. How dare you? Who dares? I should probably swap these back to either toxic or one of the other types. Fire blades are cool, but I don't think I need them. 5555 BD 1C55 55. Nope. 5555 BD 1C. Boopity boop boop boop. What do we got? Got a top tier Grod. Cool. And a top tier Neko, but mine's just gonna be better. Time to pick up the random item components. And then I guess I'll head to the Ripper Dock. Because getting Ripper Docked also consumes time. And Reed's being slow. And I mean, it's either that or go up there and sleep. There's a Ripper Dock right there. Steven Santos. AV, long time, remember me, Steven Santos, am I a reason? Well, I never forgot your part in choosing the only reasonable option. I happen to be in Night City. Would you like to catch up? We could reminisce, talk about biomonitors, hit on scabs a little. Maybe later busy? Reasonable, Steven? Hard pass on that guy. Give me the worked up one any day, when you want to meet. But who is this? I don't remember. When do you want to meet? NC heading for Dogtown. Who's this? I actively don't remember Steven. Howdy. Scary mantis arms. We want to go electric for a bit? Sure, we haven't used them since early game. And now they're actually good, so... yeah. The show must go on. Beloved earthworm, gonk of a reason, coward too afraid to hurt anyone wearing a suit. Ah, yeah, that's the spy guys. So he's probably fucking dead. And if not, he'll, you know, do something dumb. What the hell?
What about you, though? I'm over the moon. You'll finally stop bringing Eddies home. Sure.
Okay. Let's see what there is to get here. Of course, the other time in game you get asked to go somewhere by a corpo after helping them, well, you get a unique item that I'm not getting this playthrough. For a few reasons. That's one of the things everybody knows, though. Or a lot of people know about this game.
V, good to see you.
Howdy.
Hey, you wrote me?
Yes, I wanted to thank you for what you did in Dogtown. I am working, looking at a promotion, and all is well.
Good for you.
Conscience keeping quiet?
Just a peep or two, never a shout. Here, this is for you. So you know I keep my word.
Just a bunch of eddies. And the other one?
What about Anna? Still on the job too? How'd she handle losing Banner's biodata?
Not great.
Meaning
She kept asking questions. Prying. She did her best to get fired, and in the end, well, she got her way. I'm trying to help, but you know how she is. Stubborn as a mule.
Not particularly, but that's your partner that you let fall under the bus.
So what now?
Well, Brazil will wrap up its Sovoil contracts. Then tens of billions of euro dollars will flow into our economy.
Talking about you, Steve.
Oh, I will just keep living life. The life I chose.
Thanks, Steve. Take care of yourself.
Sensible people like us always do. Don't we?
Uh-huh. Later.
Like, there's just enough of us guys on this version of V that we could do good things. But, like, this shit doesn't really, like, feel weird. What's up with the shoulders? Okay. Map, anything? Meet Hanako at Embers. Really, man, she's been there for like months. Badoop. Crest Street. Go up, sleep for an entire day in the apartment. Then he should call, right? Logically. Oh shit! The game almost ate me. I'm just gonna run away from that for a moment and not think about it. Here, the apartment. You know, they say this building's haunted, but I don't think that there's any weirdness that's actually occurred. Actually, that thing we just dealt with was in the basement of this building, technically. Like that little mined out area, the secret lab. Might have something to do with it. Sleep for 20 hours. Refuse to wake up for the next 4. And then walk around. Standard day. Shank.
Hey, V. Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure, see you there.
Meditate. Cool. End meditation. That hitch up. Tool's coming back to his old self slowly but surely. Sometimes he wakes up screaming random catchphrases from Lena's PDs, but overall things are looking upper. Store isn't doing great though, but that's Dogtown for you. No point in holding out hope. Sorry about the store, but good news about Tool. Leaving him like that could have ended badly. Maybe for good. Now if only Tool stopped calling me a little suka. Little sucker? I don't know. I don't think they had much of an accent. This one. Alex's safe house. 300 meters away. Counting for verticality. Why are all the other floors just broken? Yeah, we're good for pretty much every scenario with this. I like it. I finally have my long range, closer range, and specialty use case. As if anything other than this knife has been in third slot for fucking ever. Hi, Barbat.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work. Down we go.
Been here before. Remember last time we had this convo?
It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Didn't think that they were going to stop whenever I was coming into the room. How's it going?
And how's progress?
Just a small difference of opinion to iron out.
Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Now come on.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat in the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corp-Tech.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Go for it.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somi that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had 2 barrels to her head and 1 trained at the base of her spine.
Not great.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Thwack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Hey, why did I even sit down? What's this? Dogtown Recon. Subgroup led by Ross Ulmer. Voodoo Boys, Ayuzarin. Scavengers led by Unknown. Bunch of friendly turrets.
We've parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Shards. Hate them.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because... well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers.
Okay.
I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Arik and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're rolling all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen.
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
We are almost at to where we need to make hard saves and just start going through things.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
It's bringing Songbird free from Hansen's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hansen's visiting Netrunners. Disguises our key to the op.
Fully re-explain everything.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talk nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
I know where the choice is. That'll be the hard save. I think I have to make an episode cut before that, and then just go through, do that entire mission, and then go back and do... Well, no, if I go through and do that entire mission, it then has another thing that I then need to either... Oh god, it's 2 missions, it's not just 1.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep, saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will, is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So, breach the station, trace the car. Good. What then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
I see.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream.
Yeah, that'll do
When
it.
you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Got more to say? No. How about you? Also no. Alright. Stairs feel faster because I can hit the sprint button. And also because they're just faster. Okay, it's all the way over there. Fast travel station, let's go. This the Voodoo Boys Chapel. There are gonna be a bunch of really angry people as soon as I get there. Probably should be. Confession booth. They're just a terminal, or is it outside? It's outside, I think. Down here? Nope. Up top somewhere.
Easy level. Let me play it. You can watch.
A little too high. Can probably climb up here. If I don't slide all the way down. Hostile area. Hold on, I've already hit the hack button. I need to do this. I must place it. Oh, God. 55 BD 1C. Nope. 55. BD 1C 55. 55. BD 1C 55. I don't want to do this. I guess they want to do this. Don't know why. Hi there, Netrunner. You feel good about yourself? Your life choices, the things that led you to this point? Do you still? Bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. There we go. Hacking. Downloading.
Great. Just great.
Key incomplete.
Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Hi.
Fuck. Give me a sec.
Well, there's more stations.
Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Damn it.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
Worth a shot.
Please read soon as you grab that encryption key.
And it's like a kilometer away. 'Cause of course it is. Bloop.
But circumstances have changed.
Gotta turn around to spawn things. They can't magically appear within our sight. Songbird.
Heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry.
3 more points?
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, till we can take that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. I'm getting you out of there.
I know.
Guy's going 20 whole miles per hour. Oh.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. You should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta, but see you soon.
Alright. Well, I guess we're doing that instead. Sorry, for some reason there's just a really, you know, it just, we can't find the other station, Alex. Don't know what happened. I need everything to be set up as well as possible in order to do this correctly. So, we drive. Made it to the place. And now we fast forward time.
Well, here we are.
Don't know why I needed to be here given that you're not physically here.
You and me, face to face.
What you want?
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
Go
And
on.
it means I trust you. Come over here.
You know, Rush.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
You need to stop Blackwall hacking through me.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his chooms. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. My end of the deal, in exchange for the neural matrix. I down the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass.
I see.
The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the Black Wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually somebody else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Yes. I don't think that would go well. This angle.
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Sure thing.
V status report.
So me contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIPs ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit about her sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. His tech's our only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what's on me spilled? We really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Well, god damn it. If it's gonna just give me a box, I gotta go grab it. That's happened too many times, by the way. Like, I'm starting to get concerned. Hi, guys. Looks like I broke his neck. Really? Genius. What do you have to say? That. They already get this open? They already got it open. Bunch of garbo. But nice to have. Bloop. Now then, back to driving. Something interesting is in one of those every now and then. I've collected a few Tektronica weapons. I think that metal one would be really good if it wasn't fucking explosive. Something about the explosive, like, guns in this game just makes it to where they don't crit right. Like, that's why I'm not using any of those at the moment. Strangely, tech weapons have found their way into my arsenal. I think that that's more of a lack of a decent SMG than it is a good thing on them. Sniper one's weird though, because Grad versus Neko, you would think that the Grad would deal a little bit more damage because it's like the normal sniper, you know? But just the point and shoot of the Neko has such a high crit modifier that the Grad is less than it, which is weird. But oh well. I'll find useful things or I'll just sit here and suffer. Which, honestly, kinda seems to be the norm. Alright. Why you gotta go so slow downhill? Like, I get it, stay within the lines, but like, drive. Drive at normal car speed. Motherfucker's going 20. Why? Nyom. Random people shooting at things.
Fucking pathetic.
Shut up. Second tracking station, probably also on the roof, right? Right here.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Device not responding.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
I don't think I like you having that smart pistol.
Turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 dads. Interested?
I don't think that that's entirely necessary. Mostly because it's over here. That said, I have money to get rid of. And I feel like you need it more than I do.
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, sweet.
What the fuck? My PD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid? Woo-hoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Unfazed. Shit.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Dying. Constantly dying. Encryption key complete. Wait a few hours for read the call. I hate you, game. Encryption key received. Get to work on dragging. Is there anything else that we can do at this point in time? We're in business. Signal from tracker is live. Need a couple hours. Boop-a-doop-boop. Nope. Okay. In that case... let me think. Well, we're already at an hour and a half, which is long for a recording, so may as well just make a cut, right? This quest will continue when we resume. God, more people keep talking. Hey V, now that you got this pesky transceivers all sorted out, and how about stopping by the Moth, kick back, take a breather? Already got a bottle open. The kind for special occasions. What do you say? Hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. We'll start it off with that then. Don't kill me. Might want to hurry. This bottle will not last long. I can only go so fast. You're 1.7 kilometers away. But assuming nothing weird happens. Cut it here, start it back up at the bar with Alex. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ow. Driving and navigating OBS hard. Button.